It was cool for the first week, but I am completely
So
over
here's our
it.
concern. Grand Rising. So I just finished working with my clients today. This is what I meant to do, so I'm so excited. Now we are gonna go to the old quarter. We're gonna go to breakfast. This is literally Vietnam. Like, I feel like this is like what I anticipated. It's a spa.
This is not like Canggu, baby. This is a lot.
Yeah.
This is like.
I mean, it doesn't feel like a lot. Which way do you want to go? Like straight?
That's what I'm saying. It's not like Canggu.
Oh,
Take some more short.
yeah. At night, this is probably beautiful lit up. 4 o'clock?
Western is
Okay.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
This is definitely 5-star.
May I bring down the salad?
Yes.
We are headed to our first WorldPackers assignment, which is teaching English in Hanoi. So we are leaving our Airbnb. We're about to catch a Grab and go see what our accommodations are going to look like for the next 3 weeks. So when did you hear about WorldPackers?
Probably a little bit before we left for Bali. I followed this girl on Instagram and I saw what she was doing. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. She was teaching English in Bali. But she used to have these trips like on the weekend of like exploring Bali and then teach like Monday through Thursday. I'm like, okay, that's pretty good.
So I was just talking to Tanisha and I was saying that the host said that we would be a better fit for another opportunity, which is located in the suburbs, but we were telling her that we wanted to be closer to the city like the listing said. And so I'm an overthinker, so I'm like, I wonder if she knows like something that we don't know, or you know, if something happened with like the last volunteer, because they're supposed to pay for our transportation over there. And she was like, oh yeah, we'll just reimburse you, because if you decide not to stay, then we're not going to reimburse you your transportation money. So I'm like, so how do you feel about our first assignment?
I'm excited.
You don't know what to expect or what?
I'm excited. I don't know what to expect. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be fun. I'm going in with a positive mind.
Oh, very nice. Do you want us to pick up our suitcase so it's not rolling? Can roll? Okay.
We have sixth floor.
6th floor? Okay.
In the first floor, we have for the kids play.
Okay. Oh, there's 6 floors in the building, and this is the
Yes.
playroom. Okay. Very nice.
Yeah, play and stream.
Yeah, let's see. Okay. Classroom. Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the third floor, same the
Class.
yeah, same the
Same thing, 2 rooms.
Yeah.
Okay.
time yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have some corn
Okay.
Vietnam and
Oh.
melon.
Oh,
Oh.
thank you so
You
much.
can use
I
it.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you so much.
You can sit down here.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll sit over here.
Just
Oh, that's the kitchen. Where can I have to work on my laptop.
yes.
Where can I work?
Wi-Fi.
I need Wi-Fi and is there a desk I can use when?
You have a laptop on the
Yeah, I have a laptop.
Yeah, you can connect with my Wi-Fi.
But do you have a desk?
And Jack.
Yeah.
I have. Yeah.
Over there?
Connect with
Can I
the-
use that?
Yeah.
After hours? Okay.
These slippers.
I love that you just got right, so you're like, okay. You're like, okay. Oh, here's a little desk. See if I can use the desk. It's actually not that bad. It's actually pretty decent. I'm gonna be here, please.
It's on.
Okay.
And then this is power. The power. And then
Okay. Okay. So are we doing 9 to 11 and then we work again 4 to 5?
yeah.
Okay. One more hour in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Okay. So, how do you feel, babe?
I feel great. We got a really good situation. I'm so happy.
So happy with
Yeah,
it.
we got a really good situation. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna be teaching kids. I'm gonna teach them the slang and New Orleans stuff. They
She
gonna love
said
it.
that even if they don't talk back to you, you can just let them hear you, play some music, and then just let it program
Gracie
in their
Corner.
mind. We're gonna play Gracie's Corner. Are we gonna play Gracie's Corner?
Baby, we can play what we want. You gonna bring your own touch.
Humpty fell off the wall. Fell off the
'Cause
wall.
kids learn English by
Humpty
songs.
Fell off the wall. Girl, they ain't gonna know. Girl, I'm really gonna play Gracie's Corner in my classroom. They are not gonna. They're gonna be like, oh my god, Humpty off the wall. Off the
That
wall.
smile. Crazy. Baby, let's unpack and do stuff.
This is our closet over there. We're gonna unpack all our clothes. I'm gonna set up my desk right in this corner. So she showed me that I can like set the desk up. I'm gonna put a little chair. I'm gonna set my little office up here because a girl still gotta work.
You don't need that fan, no?
I don't hate the fan. Oh, she was so nice. She invited us to her house tonight. She said she's having friends over with some dinner. And she was like, really? She was like, what's your plans? Remember the reviews was like, oh, it was so like isolating. Could you imagine doing it by yourself? You think
Yeah,
we'd be lonely?
I
We
wouldn't.
have the entire
wouldn't.
place to ourselves. Like
Yeah, six floors.
6 floors. So I feel like we're at boarding school. I need to take these braids out.
What are you doing? Stop saying that.
Look, you just don't want to help me take them out. So we basically have the whole kit.
That's cool.
That is so cute. I think like we should go just to like
I'm down.
be friendly.
Yeah.
And I think isn't it rude like to decline?
Yeah, to decline it.
Look at this rooftop. They have a little sand area. Look at this view. This is where she said we could do our laundry over here. We're gonna do our laundry over in this little area. And then she said we can hang the laundry here. And then look at this freaking beautiful view of the rooftop. So gorgeous.
worst mattress I've ever slept in. Besides the mattress, I like the fact that we just there by ourselves. It does get a little creepy sometimes, because you realize you are there in this big ass house by yourself.
Are you excited about teaching? Your first day of teaching tomorrow?
I am. I'm nervous. I'm excited. I think it's gonna be fun. I went to the mall. You know, all the kids were super nice, coming up to me and like saying hi.
They've
So
never seen.
I'm hoping it's
They've
probably
never
the same
seen black
thing.
people.
Yeah, they don't know.
They have, but probably not all the time. So we don't get to teach together. We have our own classrooms apparently. So I'm excited to show you guys that tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll be cool.
Right now we wanted to get out of the house. We need to take a walk. I debated on whether or not to take my braids out, but I think I'm gonna let them rock a little bit longer. I just need some gel. We're on a walk now. We needed to get out. This, you would never guess you're in Hanoi. Look at this.
This is called Louis City, Vietnam.
So this is a good time to talk about how everything is going with WorldPackers. It's been a week since we have been teaching English in Vietnam. So let's talk about how we feel about our experience. First thing, let's talk about the accommodations.
Accommodations mid.
So in exchange for our volunteer experience, we are supposed to get accommodations, which is a private room, and then also 3 meals a day. So when we got there, the room was okay. It's fine. We thought we were like kind of lucky, right? It was like, it wasn't bad because I had 0 expectations. And then when we laid on the bed, we realized it was literally not even a mattress. It was like just like this hard mat. So we reached out to the host and just asked her if, like, I don't know if you guys, like in college, we used to put these like egg carton shipping like little mesh things on the mattresses. So I sent her a picture of one and was like, hey, do you guys have anything like this? Because it's not expensive. And so she was actually really sweet. She was like, oh, is the mattress too hard for you? And I'm like, yeah, unfortunately, yeah. So she ended up buying one for us, and it took a couple of days. And so we put that on top of the mattress. And then next, when it comes to the meals, do you want to talk about that?
Not good. It wasn't good at all. The meals was, it was like you're feeding your 2-year-old kid. Very basic, nothing spectacular. So, the meals wasn't what we expected.
Yeah, so it's supposed to come with 3 meals, and so it's just, listen, we're in another culture, so obviously, like, we're not gonna eat everything that they eat or not be familiar with it, so we're open to it. So we try everything, but I think overall, because we're teaching at a kindergarten, we're essentially getting the same meals that the kindergarten students are getting. So let's just put it in that perspective. Well, it's not like a separate meal for adults and then like these are for you So we're eating off of we're eating like kids meals, and then we're also eating kids portions.
Yeah. So also being in Vietnam, you hear a lot about the food. So I was expecting like pho and like, good ramen and stuff like that, like banh mi,
Yeah. Like I was thinking maybe pho, or at least is it pho or pho?
It's both, depending on the region.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So anyways, I guess one day, like, we ended up going up, we got served and we ended up going upstairs, and then one of the teachers came to us the next day and was like, yeah, the chef wants to talk to you because it seems like you don't like the food. You guys went upstairs one day, and we were like, no, we just went upstairs to heat the food up because we have access to the kitchen. Yeah. We just didn't want the food to be cold. And so now but you know what? They have been really trying. Mm-hmm. They're trying, like, very accommodating. They're like, if you need anything, let us know. And I think that we're just not being vocal enough because we want to be respectful. Mm-hmm. So what are we going to say if this is what you typically eat for breakfast or lunch? What are we going to say? It's not up to our standards. Like, that's not really for us to say.
Yeah.
You know, we're not from here. But they have constantly been asking us, like, are you okay? Are you okay? So next, also, that is supposed to come with it is like a dedicated workspace for people to be able to work as well. And so there's no room, or there's like no desk for inside of the room. So there's another room that they use, like where their computers are. And I set up the desk in order to do like a meeting there. And the only issue with that is there's no AC in that room. So I'm literally like on a consultation sweating bullets. And I'm also just concerned about the air quality, like as far as mold is concerned. You know, so there's not like an official work area. I guess you could go downstairs to the first floor and do some work, because they have like a front desk area, but they're there the entire day. So if you want like a private, quiet place, the only place to do it is in a place that doesn't have any AC. So next, let's talk about the experience teaching and like our onboarding. Like, how did we get started? Like, how was the first day, for example?
Well, there's no structure, you know. It was like, teach, read books. I taught the kids Uno. You know, that was my lesson plan for the day.
Yeah.
It's no lesson plans. There's no structure. So it could be a little bit, you know, intimidating, but you know, it's not rocket science. You're playing with kids.
The only thing is, like, you know, when we're trying to do like our lesson plans, well, just for me, I guess, because I just don't like authority, but like, well, one of the teachers would just like come in the room and like interrupt my lesson and like tell me to switch it. And my only problem with that is that with children, especially when we don't speak their language, if she keeps coming in and interrupting our flow and like what we're learning and things like that and trying to switch us, I think, and then telling us what to do, it doesn't give us the authority to really, you know, the children won't see us as authoritative figures, right? They just see us as, you know, somebody coming in the classroom and the other teachers are telling them what to do. So I think that comes into play when it comes to, like, you know, discipline issues, or, you know, having them listen. But obviously they're children. We're not used to being around children. But I think now the children themselves, sweet, amazing.
Yeah, I love the kids. The kids are so cute.
They're so cute. They're amazing. They like bonding with them really well just in the first couple of days. So they have actually been a joy to be around. The teachers, for me, like in some of the reviews, people were saying that the teachers weren't supportive, but I thought they were pretty supportive.
Yeah, same. I think everyone's pretty nice. Nothing crazy besides that little drama we had.
Oh my God. Can we tell them?
Yeah.
Okay, tell them. Go ahead.
So we had our first drama. Wonder. What are we in? Wonderlust? One of the teachers come up to us and like, teacher, you're not satisfied with me?
But you don't have to do the accent, please.
Somebody told me, do that, and the cook said, you're not satisfied with me. I'm like, girl, who told you that? She said they sent a message saying, no good. I no good. We was like, no, who told you that? The boss told her that we apparently said that she was no good. So we you know, use Google Translate to let her know, hey, we didn't say that. We didn't say anything. We were like, you're good. So she screenshotted it, took a picture of it, and that was the end of it. And the next day she was fine. She didn't seem, you know. So I don't know what happened. I don't know what kind of, they were just using us to kind of discipline her, you know, maybe.
She was also trying to articulate the fact that she's from a different culture. So if she comes off like a little bit more aggressive or like has an attitude, it's part of her Vietnamese culture. And like, she just didn't want us to take it personal. That's what I got from it. Yeah. And we were like, oh, no, it's fine. But honestly, if we were talking about her.
Yeah, we were.
In the classroom. So and I was like, I kind of feel like we're being recorded. Because, listen, I don't know.
That,
I'm like a theorist, but I feel like we were being recorded. I think they had like a Google Translator or something similar flipped over, and they were like recording what we were saying in English and trying to figure it out. See, I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. I personally thought maybe they just wanted to learn English, or maybe they just wanted to be clear about what we were teaching the kids. But I really think that we were having a conversation because I was complaining about the fact that she was interrupting my lessons. And I think that teacher went back to her, because where else would this come from?
Yeah, that was wild.
Right? So we just discussed it, and we're gonna make the difficult decision to leave early. It's so funny. What is so funny?
Because you be asking me to be normal and we're going to make the difficult decision to leave.
See, you're shifting.
Maybe you funny. Just go ahead. Say it again. Well, no. Seriously. No, I like the experience, but this is an experience with people who love to live in hostels and shit. I think we're past that journey in our life.
Okay.
So we were just talking about the WorldPackers. I love the WorldPackers, organization.
We're thinking about leaving, guys.
High work and, exchange for accommodations and food, 3 meals, if they promise you that. But we haven't been getting good meals at all. The accommodations is okay. It's not like, this is a place for people that like to live in hostels and shit. Like, we passed that.
We're just too old for this.
Yeah, it's not. It was cool for the first week, but I am completely
So here's our concern. I feel bad leaving early.
Yeah, we do feel bad.
Okay.
The kids are cool as shit. The best thing about the whole experience.
The kids are amazing.
Yeah, best thing about the whole experience. The teachers are amazing.
The teachers are amazing. The host is amazing.
Yeah,
the chef is amazing. They're so sweet. Our concern is if we leave early, we're not going to get a good review, which means it may affect any future world packing opportunities for us. And so we're just thinking about if WorldPackers is even for us or not, because I think we just need to go on paid gigs.
Right. I think the time exchange is not worth it. That's my
main thing. Our time.
It's like we're working a real job.
If we were truly gonna volunteer, we should just volunteer out of the goodness of our heart. Yeah. But it shouldn't be in exchange for accommodations or food or anything, because it doesn't feel like an even exchange.
Yeah.
Speak English a little.
A little bit? It's good.
Can you speak Vietnamese?
No Vietnamese.
This was the first hotel we were supposed to stay at.
Yeah, which is wild.
We were supposed to stay here. I mean, and all the drama of not being able to get to Hanoi and waiting for the e-visas, and then we ended up doing WorldPackers. We had almost 2 weeks here, and we ended up doing WorldPackers instead. So we ended up just coming here, and we're like, maybe this is it, and this is it. This is what we needed.
Yeah. It's Perfect. Let me put that at least.